ghosts, spirits, apparitions, and known by many names. Are these mysterious beings just mere folklore? Or can we scientifically prove their existence?
Ghost in theory is essentially the spirit of someone who was alive, so in turn they still have their prides, their prejudices, they still have what makes them who they are. So if they knew Russian as when they were alive, they're going to know Russian when they're dead. They're not going to arbitrarily, switch to English as a default language. So the theory goes is that it's a buffer zone between this and the next world, so ghosts can freely move amongst this world and whatever their world is. So how we gauge that is we use scientific equipment that we can gauge, because spirits use energy to manifest. So that's how they kind of move about in this world, is they take energy from ours, convert it into electromagnetic energy, and then move amongst themselves throughout the different dimensions.
We break up into members of to groups of two, and we all do the same areas. Okay, Ron and I will do the living room, then we'll do the kitchen, and then we'll switch with everyone else to make sure everyone gets a feel for the same two rooms, and there's all the rooms, and there's always two people to validate each other's findings or experiences. Hey Ron, you have anything? Ron.
Flirty.
There's no Ron. Hey Ron, you have anything?
No, not yet.
In this field, you only have your reputation, so we don't want to put anything out there, and we don't want to just say, oh, this is haunted, this is haunted, this is haunted. We really want to try and go and approach something as a skeptic and as educated as possible before we make a final report to the client and present them with any evidence, if any, that we have found.
EVP is actually an acronym. It stands for Electronic Voice Phenomenon, and basically it's disembodied voices of the dead imprinted on some kind of an audio device. I was just filming the girls with the Ouija board, and I was hanging over them. I was leaning on the table, filming them, just handheld. And as I was filming the girls, something grabbed my arm hard, pulled it back, and I went flying. And I have it recorded on my camera. They had a camera set up at the end of that cell, and they recorded it as well. So they have the side view of it, and I have my point of view from it. And it was just terrifying. It hurt. I actually felt it. I was out of that cell so quickly. I don't even think my feet hit the ground. I was just out of there. And they're telling me, oh, go back in there, go back in there. I didn't, and I wasn't sane for the rest of the night. It's never happened before, and it has never happened since.